Good.
All right, round one is upon us now. He didn't want to talk about the BMF title that sits on the mantle in our fighter meeting. He wants to channel that form here.
Yeah, absolutely, John. He get the fight in the way that he did. On that night, we are looking at one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, no flag football for him tonight. He's fighting, but the returns were quite good. I guess he's got some pretty slick feet out there.
John, I gotta be honest. When I heard he was playing flag football, I was concerned. But maybe him just going out there and being athletic, being an athlete, proves to be good for him as he steps back into the octagon because he looks slick tonight.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Gaethje's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
What a start he is off to tonight. Staying at range, timing his shots. Crispy like fried chicken, Jet. Let's go.
I mean, and you know the boy loves fried chicken. It's very exciting to see him flow like this early.
Gaethje has a really potent jab. We'll see if he can establish it here early.
He always keeps his hands up high as he starts to attack his opponents.
Oh, that defense is the thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just...
Oh, is that going to do it? Yes, that is it, and still! The undisputed king of the lightweight. All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rollins called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Big Daddy.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Come on, let's go.
All right, here we go. Round one. BMF championship is on the line. I think we all feel it coursing through our veins. Two of the most electric fighters in this division. Let the bodies hit the floor, man. There will be blood. Man, you know, I knew he was a star, but perhaps I didn't realize it was on this level. He's not even a world champion.
No, he's not a world champion, and
massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up.
Just like that. One and done.
Good.
All right, here we go, start of round one, and potentially some UFC history on the line. He is trying to secure the record for the longest winning streak in the promotional history.
John, and that's one of those records that you kind of thought was untouchable. Guys that win that many times start a UFC career. But right now, we find ourselves on the verge of someone flirting with breaking the record.
All right, we're back to the UFC tonight, but the jiu-jitsu prowess was on full display in that grappling tournament, champ.
Yeah, I mean, he's so good at grappling that you go into an actual tournament and you win. That doesn't happen very often. But it shows his skill set. It shows how competitive he is. And it shows how committed he is to the grappling, John. And we have seen that time and time again in the octagon. Now, we have seen it on the jiu-jitsu mats.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Oh, and he escapes up.
He's hurt now.
Look at it, dude, trying to hold it going still. Oh, with authority, the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Man, this guy's fighting like a promoter's dream, right? Trying to end the fight before the crowd's even taking their seats.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming out of the gates like a madman, and he wants to end this fight. I love this.
Rahal Labamondes, as educated and layered a striker as there is in this lightweight division.
I mean, this guy is tremendous. Always bounce on his toes, switching stances, switching up the look, never allowing his opponents to get a beat on what he's trying to do next.
Nice uppercut.
Oh, smokes.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Ooh, so now things are going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up the cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
Making all these shots count. All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding open.
Huge shot there.